Dave, start of a 5-game road trip, and is this a bit of an evolution for the Oilers in the sense that now, I mean, you're sitting with a 9-1 record. You're now a team that's, a bit of a measuring stick for some of the other teams, especially given this, the status of the last 2 league MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to this road trip. We've got ourselves a pretty good start, a number of home games, but now we come on the road. It's going to be a tough trip, and like you say, I think when you have a good record, other teams look at you as a measuring stick, but I also look at it as it's a measuring stick for us also, because we've got to come on the road and play well. Do
you have a different degree in confidence? Stuart Skinner's second NHL start, with the knowledge you now have with them based on last year in the AHL, the preseason this year, his work even down in the A, than maybe a year ago when he got the start against Ottawa?
Well, you got to look at it last year. There was no training camp, no exhibition games. It was basically first NHL game out of the blue, so you didn't know what you're going to get. Now, like you say, he's had a body of work in training camp, exhibition games, and he's played very well. So you're from a coach's standpoint, you have an idea what you're going to get. Last year it was a bit of a crapshoot.
I hope this question doesn't sound weird, but when you have McDavid and Draisaitl and you have the ability to outscore mistakes, right? What's the challenge as a coach, right, to get the team playing the right way, especially with a long-term view to win in the playoffs?
That we don't, they're both great players, but if we put a game plan in that we were just going to go outscore our mistakes, we wouldn't win very many games. The league is too good now. I mean, they're outstanding players, but you have the ability to, as a team, we talk more about defending, playing the right way than we do about outscoring teams. So there's some nights that you look at those guys and you look at just what they can do and how they drive offense, which is, hey, it's great to have them on our team. But if we think we're just going to outscore everything, that's not a way to be successful long term.
Dave, it looks like Ryan McLeod's also coming in tonight. What were some of the initial conversations you had with him when he first went down to Bakersfield, and what you need to see from him tonight?
Well, he went down, he didn't have a great training camp, but he went down there, he played a lot of key minutes, power play, penalty kill, lots of minutes, got his feet under him, so we'll see what he can do here. He's come back, he's going to get an opportunity on that fourth line, put him a little bit of, he'll touch a little bit of secondary power play. So we'll see. He's a good young player. He just has to continue to learn. He's got a good skill set, skates very well, so we'll give him another opportunity. Hopefully he can grab it and run with it.
You mentioned his skating ability. He's definitely a fast player. But for a young player, how difficult is it to find the efficiency and the effectiveness of that skating as he works through his NHL game?
Well, that's where he's at. He's a good skater, handles the puck very well, but then the next steps is creating chances, shooting the puck, getting to areas for rebounds, stuff like that allows his skill sets to maximize what they're doing. So that's just, you see a lot of young players go through that. It's a learning curve for them. And, he's in that process of trying to push forward. So hopefully we'll get see him second time around here, and hopefully he plays well.
Yesterday in practice, it looked like you, Sunday, I should say.
Yeah.
Looked like you experimented going back with Nurse and Barry, but it's going to be Nurse and Bouchard again. Can you talk about the evolution of Bouchard in the last few weeks or so, and if he's going on a game-by-game basis?
Well, what we're doing, sometimes it's you guys talk about, oh, this guy's played poorly, this guy's played over him. That's not what it's about. We're looking for some matchups. We're looking for some different things that balance our group out. So sometimes it's every time we move somebody around, it's not because the player played bad, it's because we want a different look or somebody else has played well. So it's we have a lineup that we can tinker. We're tinkering a little bit on the front. We're going to tinker a little bit in the back, and within games, those things can change very quickly. So we want to be a team that can adapt to all situations, whether it be matchups or on the road or at home. So we'll just continue to tinker, and basically we try to do what gives us the best chance to win.